if I don't have anything myself. I can help them with a soft word. I can help them with a word of encouragement, but sometimes people need their lights turned on. Sometimes students need people to be able to do what? Buy their books. There are times that people need to be pushed to go up a second mountain. But I can't be a blessing to somebody if I have not obtained and I have not put myself in a position where God can use me as a blessing to somebody else. Some of us sitting here can make it. Some of us sitting here can go higher. Some of us sitting here can reach our goals. Some of us sitting here can be all that God has called us to be. And I come by today to declare to somebody as we begin this new year, as we start January 2016, that you make up your mind. Somebody I've come to talk to, and I've come to be in agreement with you that this can be your year, that this is your season. Somebody in here today feels something deep in their soul. They can't describe it, they can't put words to it, but I got something all over me that says that I can do it. I can open that business. I can get that degree. I can buy that new house. I can be all that God has called us to be. And so over the next 3 weeks, we want to highlight those 3 things. And I want to briefly review them today. That first theme that says that the best is yet to come. That word comes from a word that was spoken about Jesus in the wedding of Cana. And you find that in John, the 2nd chapter and verse 10. And look at what it says. That's John, the 2nd chapter and verse 10. It says, and they said unto him, every man at the beginning doth set forth good wine. And when men have well drunk, then that which is worse, but thou hast kept the good wine until now. What this is a story of the wedding of Cana, where they ran out of wine, they ran out of drink, which was part of their culture in the celebration of a marriage. And Jesus stepped in. And you know how Jesus is. There are times that he waits until the 4th quarter to show up. Am I right about it? And he does what? He performs what is called the first miracle in this gospel. He transforms water into wine. The people had begun to panic. They began to be full of anxiety. They began to worry because that which they needed seemingly was not there. My friends, this is a new year and a new beginning, and somebody needs to be reminded that God is saving the best for last. Don't give up, don't you worry, don't you fret. It's not over yet. I know that there are people that jumped in front of you and they got good jobs, but you need to know God has another job. There's somebody else who you had outrun early in your years, but they have now built 2 or 3 houses, and you're still living in the same house. Well, this text says, don't you worry and don't you fret, because the best is yet to come. And that God still has another house, and he has one for you. He was possibly waiting for you to be matured and waiting for you to grow up and waiting for you to be able to handle it. You need to know for yourself, it's not over yet, and the best is yet to come. I'm ready, God. Somebody else got more money, and somebody else got more prestige, and somebody else got wives, and they got children, and they got this, that, and the other. But you got to declare it for yourself that the best is yet to come. I got to believe it, and because I believe it, I'm willing to work for it. Oh my God, it's something about great expectation. Great expectation causes us to get up out the bed and to iron that one suit, and to press out that one dress, and to comb out that one wig. And I might not be able to get a haircut, but I'll get me a brush and some grease, and I'll find me some waves, because there's something that says I got one more door to knock on. I know I had 25 no's, but this is the door, because this is the day. Every day I wake up with the belief that this is the day that the Lord has made, and my blessing may be in it. I won't get it unless I get in it. It won't happen if I stay in the bed. It won't happen if I get drunk. It won't happen if I throw in the towels. You got to tell yourself there is more to come, and there's more to me. You got to tell the devil, like we say all the time, devil, shoot your best shot. You should have killed me when you had me. I'm here. I'm back. Tell your neighbor, say I'm back. I know it's another year, but I'm back. I know I get on your nerve, but I'm back. I know I speak in tongue in your ear. I jump up when I don't need to. I wear this old perfume, and I know you don't like my cologne, but I'm back. And you better get used to it, because I ain't going nowhere. Well, over the next few weeks, not only will we talk about the best is yet to come, but we will remind you that there's value in going back to the future. And I like those verses 12 and 13. It says, not as though I've already obtained, either will I made perfect, but there's one thing that I follow after, and that I may apprehend Christ. It says, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind me, and reaching forth unto those things which are before me. And I want to say to somebody, in not direct contradiction to this text, that as you reach forth, you need to bring some of your past with you. Because in your tears is your blessing. In your failures can be your blessing. Your disappointments are the answers to your future. Somebody say amen. Because when I look over my shoulder, I'm not stuck there, but I'm pressing to the mark. Somebody need to press to the mark. What that means is that I know that the forest is full of trees and bushes. It's full of wild animals. It's full of this and that. But I'm fighting my way. I'm pressing my way. Can I get a witness? And then because I'm going to the future, I'm going back to the future. I got to tell myself I've been here before. I know what the devil looked like. I know what it sounds like. I know where my traps are. I know where my disappointment is. I'm going back to the future, because when I look over the future, I see my answers. I see my failures. I see my problems. I see my temptations. I see the tricks. Come on, somebody say amen. Not only does the devil know what she looks like, I know what she looks like. And everything that looks like this or looks like that should turn on a warning sign. Somebody say amen. I realize that he ain't just calling at this moment because all of a sudden he want to love me again. The devil is a liar. It's a trick of the devil. He's trying to set me up again. The devil know I'm going through a little lonely period. The devil know I'm full of a little anxiety. And the devil knows he can't get to me, but he can get to somebody else. And here they come again. Oh my God. But I've grown up now. Oh